Hey, what's going on, everyone? Fast Food Toy Reviews here. Today we have Pokemon, set of 5 wonderful looking toys released by Wendy's back in 2002. Let's get them opened up and have a closer look. First up in the set is Charizard, and you can see he's looking really neat. They got the big wings hanging out there. Looks like there's a flame there off the end of the tail. This is kind of cool. And on the back, you can see like Pokemon characters, like a mini tiny Pokemon poster of sorts. And you got some fiery birds there. And look, there's Charizard right there. We all know who that is, right? So what you do is you open this up. You pop this container open. And inside, you can see the other side of the card. And this one is Groudon, which looks somewhat like a dragon of sorts. Vital statistics. It has the ability to move the earth and form land masses weighing over 2,000 pounds. This mighty red giant now rests under the ground. Look at that. So he's over 11 feet tall, over 2,000 pounds. And I guess you would just use this simply for your little keepsakes, your little Pokemon collectibles, or you could even put your Pokemon cards in there. And that is it. So it's the Charizard container. There you go. Up next we have the Pikachu Backpack keychain ID tag type toy. There's no real specific names on the packages, so I'm just kind of going with what I see here. So you have this backpack clip that you can put onto your pocket, backpack, belt clip, whatever you'd like, and it comes with this cool little a card attached. And let's see, so who is this? This is Tyranitar, and he looks kind of like a dinosaur, of course. And what does it read? Its body can't be harmed by any sort of attack, so it is very eager to make challenges against enemies. And this is card number 4 out of 15. Let's see, 6'7", 445 pounds, type rock. This is cool, and here's a look at the back. And I know that you can get the same exact Pikachu toy, and some of them come with a different card, so I think there's multiple versions of this toy with the different types of cards on there. So there it is. It's the little mini Pikachu backpack keychain type toy. Very nice. And next up we have the Kecleon compass. So we all know what a compass is, right? Helps you determine which direction you want to go, north, south, east, or west. It's a very cool navigation tool. And so there is Kecleon, 3 feet 3 inches, 49 pounds, type 1 normal. And it reads, Kecleon has the ability to blend in with whatever's around it, making it very difficult to see. That's cool. And on the back, we have more Pokemon. Let's see. And who are some of these characters? They look awesome. And of course, you can see right here, it's like a little belt clip, so you can kind of slide that onto your pocket and take it wherever you want to go. And that way there you know which direction you're going, wherever you're out and about. It's got this cool, clear plastic card holder thingy. I thought you could actually pull this out and remove it, but it's pressed in there pretty good, so I think it's gonna have to stay as is, but it's very nice. So there you go, it's the Kecleon compass. Next up we have the Kecleon keychain. So there is the little metal circle, so you can put your keys on there and whatnot. And it also comes with another cool collectible card. And again, I'm pretty sure there's different versions of these that I've seen. Here's a quick look at the back. So there's Pikachu and a few of the other cool looking characters from the Pokemon world. And let's see, who is this? This is Duskull. Vital statistics, 2 foot 7 inches, 33 pounds, ghost. What does it read? Beware of Duskull, the ghost type Pokemon that wanders about in the dark. It has dark attacks like Pursuit, as well as ghost type such as Astonish. Train your Duskull well, and it will eventually evolve into Dusclops. That's cool. So it's a ghostly Pokemon. That's great. So there you go. It's the Kecleon keychain with the little mini Kecleon figure. That's cool. I like it. The last up in the set is the Pikachu Clock. Unfortunately, the batteries have expired. And I'm not really sure how you would replace them, but that's okay. It's still a cool little desktop display piece. And it comes with a little sheet of instructions that shows you how all this works. So you have the little Pikachu with a little holder in the back for the card. And then, of course, it tells you how to change the hour, dates, and minutes and stuff. And that's it. So you take the card it comes with, and let's have a look at this real quick. So you can see here, looks like we have Latios and Latias. I hope I pronounced that right. And there are the sizes. Vital statistics. Latios understands human words and communicates by projecting what he sees and thinks as images. Latias can understand human words and sense and empathize with human emotions. Well, that's really cool. And on the back here, oh, look at that. All your main characters from the Pokemon universe. Very nice. So you would just take this and set it right here. Look at this, just like that. And now it's like a display as well as a clock, if you could get the batteries replaced in there. So there you go. It's the Pokemon Pikachu Clock. And let's not forget, we actually have 2 of the bags that you would get when you bought your kids' meal toy from Wendy's from back in the day. So on this side, on this bag, it has a memory game. Take a long look at this picture, try to remember everything you see, then turn the bag to the other side panel and try to answer the questions about the picture without looking back. So here is a picture, and you can see a bunch of different cool looking Pokemon. And let's see, we'll open up the bag. My hand in here. There we go. And then you can go to this side. And what's on this side? Let's pan up a little bit. And on this side we have Ash needs help. Help Pikachu figure out which path must be taken. So it's like a maze. It's kind of cool. And there are the questions from the picture on the other side. And then on the back side of the bag, take a break. This Pokemon Center is filled with tired Pokemon resting up for their next challenge. How many can you find in this picture? So how many Pokemon are in this picture? Well, there's a bunch too. And then on the side here, it's different. It's different. Almost all these Pokemon are the same. Find the 3 different Pokemon that do not match the others. And then you would have to stare at these pretty good and figure out which ones are different. So there's the first bag. And then we have this other one here. And let's see. River crossed. Ash needs to cross the river. Help him cross the river without getting wet using only the rocks that touch. So that could be kind of tricky. So you can only take the path if the rocks are touching. So you got to try to get to this guy right here in the finish line. And let's see. We'll flip it over here. It looks like we have a Pokemon crossword puzzle. Figure out the crossword using the words below. Charmander, Eevee, Oak, Ghost, Balls, 10, Rocket, Pikachu, Master Trainers, Gary, and Jim. And we all know who this character is. Pretty famous. This is cool. So let's open it up real quick and have a look at the other 2 sides. On this side it shows, count them up. How many butter-free Pokemon are, butter-free Pokemon are there? Okay, so there's a whole bunch there. Connect the dots. That's awesome. So you got to connect the dot thing. And on this side, looks like we have a bunch of little pictures there that you have to connect. And you have a code key there. Each of the 8 picture patterns listed below is hidden in the grid shown. Use the code key to see how many you can find. Carefully look across, up, down, backwards, and diagonally. The first pattern is already circled for you. So you have to find that combination of Pokemon and then circle them. Well, that could be tricky, but that'd be a lot of fun. So there you go. That's kind of cool. So we have 2 different bags from the Pokemon Wendy's set. That's awesome. So there you have it, everyone. Pokemon set of 5 wonderful little toys released by Wendy's back in 2002. Now, if you collect Pokemon stuff, you'll definitely want to get this one. It's got some cool gimmicks. You got the compass, a clock that don't work, a little container with Charizard on it, which is really kind of cool. You could probably even put a sandwich in there if you want, and a couple of keychains, which is, awesome, right? Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time.